My name is Cindy Johnson. I'm with the Grand Island Chamber of Commerce. And each and every year, we take an opportunity in early December to thank our elected officials for the work that they do on behalf of the citizens of the state of Nebraska, and then to hear what they're anticipating for the upcoming legislative session.
Decrease spending at the state level and improve services. And that shouldn't be a shock, because we do that in business every single day. And we are going to decrease spending next year 3% from what we did this year at the state level, 3%. Because we're working on processes to improve how we go about things. And we'll decrease it 6% the year after that. Have 100% confidence with that, simply because we can improve processes and decrease spending doing it, but improve our outcome, being focused on what really matters. We will do better for the property tax relief, for the K-12 funding, not a shadow of a doubt. It's important. On the tax front, I think that there's one thing that's important, and we all have to believe in becoming more fiscally conservative. My greatest fear for the state of Nebraska is Nebraska nice, and I'm as guilty as anybody. We have to do a better job of building relationships with our neighbors, so that who we elect to school boards, who we elect to run county government, who we elect in our city, that we will hold them accountable to not keep spending more money. I've met with the NACO folks, and I've met with municipality folks, and I said, look, would you guys stop it? Would you guys stop saying we have to spend 7% more in the name of growth? That's spending. We don't have more people. We have to figure out, how do we run our cities, how do we run our state, how do we run our counties more efficiently? And maybe there's a bunch of things we've been doing for 50 years that don't create any value for any of us. I don't know if any of you see it that way. I just believe we have to, as a state, municipalities, counties, school, we have to become more competitive.
And you know, traveling here, I decided to take Highway 30 instead of the interstate. And the line of cars going both ways. We work with each other, and that's fantastic. That's great. We're part of the Tri-Cities, and we're a powerhouse out here in the center of the state. That's great. We just got done with our legislative council. We meet before we go into session every year. In the past, we met down in Nebraska City at Lee Lodge, and it's been nice because we get down there, we're away from everything, all the hustle bustle, and we can kind of relax and talk to each other. That doesn't happen in other states. Nebraska's unique because we actually do talk to each other, and we sit down, we have dinner, and we have a drink or two with each other. We talk to each other, and we know how each other moves and shakes. So it's nice to have the unicam.